Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimati Radhanath Swaminiti Namini. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namini. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarine. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurmilitam Mena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manubhishtam Stapitamena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Svapadantikam Vandegam Shri Guru Shri Utapatakalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavanscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaidam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Visakanvitamscha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namosute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Kalpatarviyascha Kripa Sindhubhyaye Vachapatitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. ईश्वर परम कृष्ण का सच्चिदानंद विग्रह अनादि राधि गोविंद का सर्व कारण कारणम ओम तत्सत हरे कृष्ण. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Sri Brahma Samhita. Now we are understanding very nicely how this material world is created. This material body, we know that it is made up of matter, but the soul, which is spiritual, so that means it is not made up of matter, and we are still in this material world, so that is not good for ourselves. So that knowledge we are continuously again and again getting from Bhagavad Gita. Wherever we go, other than Goloka, we need to come back to this earth. So now, from this Brahma Samhita, we are understanding about Goloka, how Krishna's Goloka looks like, and we are also understanding how this material world is created. And after this, we are going to understand about how Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Brahma is going to glorify the Supreme Lord fully. So, Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He is a Purushottama. Yasmat Ksharam Atito Aham Aksharat Apichottamah Atosmi Loke Vede Cha Pratitaha Purushottama. That's what Krishna said. Dvavimau Purushau Loke Charaschakshara Yevacha Ksharaga Sarvani Bhutani Kutastu Aksharam Uchyate. In this world, Purusha Loke, there are two kinds of beings, there is Kshara and Akshara. Kshara is fallible and Akshara is infallible. So, Ksharaga Sarvani Bhutani, the Sarvani Bhutani refers to Mahabhutam, Jiva Bhutam. That's what Sarvani Bhutani. That's what many times Krishna says, Sarvani Bhutani Kaunteya Prakriti Myanti Mamikam. So there also Krishna says that all the Sarvani Bhutani, they enter into my nature. Prakriti Myanti Mamikam. So, Ksharaga Sarvani Bhutani. So, this Mahabhutam and this Jiva Bhutam, so that is the Jivatma, soul, they are all Kshara. So that means they are all fallible. So they are in this material world. Kutastu aksharam uchyate. The remaining things are akshara. The remaining entities, those who are in Goloka, they are akshara. All those who are even in this material world, who have elevated themselves to the Brahmabhuta platform, so they are akshara. Even in this material world also, we can elevate ourselves to the Brahmabhuta platform. So at that time, we won't be called as Jivabhuta. Once we are completely disconnected from this material world, fully, completely, that means we are not attached to anything in this material world. We are not disturbed at all. So that means Suti Vipratipannate. That's what. When we are not affected by whatever we have heard and whatever we are going to hear, so at that point of time, we will not be called Jivabhuta. Jivabhuta is the living entity which is suffering in this material world with 6 senses, including the mind. Mamivamse jivaloke jivabhuta sanatanaga managa sastani indriyani prakriti sthani karsati. That's what is called jivabhuta. Whereas Brahmabhuta is not finding any happiness outside at all. Finding happiness only within the self. Antasukam. Yontasukko antararama tatanta jyotirevayaga sayogi brahma nirvanam brahma bhuto adhigacchati. So the living entity who is finding happiness only within the self, not from outside. Antasukho, antararam, tatanta, jyotireva. One who is able to see only light within the self, not from outside. So he is sayogi brahma nirvanam brahma bhuto adhigacchati. So that way we can elevate ourselves to the Brahma Bhuta platform in this life itself, in this, while living in this body itself, it is possible. Ihaivataihi jitaga sargau yesam samye sthitam manaha nirdosham gi samam brahma tasmat brahmani te sthitaha. Ihaivataihi jitaga sargau. In this life itself we can conquer rebirth. Esam samye sitam managa. For those who have completely controlled their mind, so they are free from all faults. Nirdosham. So they will become equal to Brahman. So samam Brahma, tasmat Brahmani te sitaga. Therefore they are situated in the Brahman level. Brahmani te sitaga, even while living in this material world. That's what Krishna is saying, that kutastu aksharam uchyate. So they are all akshara. Kutastu aksharam uchyate. So, Dvavimau Purushav Loke, Ksharascha Akshara Evacha, Ksharaga Sarvani Bhutani, Kutastu Aksharam Uchyate. But what Krishna has said that Yasmat Ksharam Atitoham Aksharat Apichotamaha Atosmi Loke Vedecha Pratitaha Purushottama. I am above both Kshara and Akshara. Yasmat Ksharam Atitogam Aksharat Apichottamaga Atosmi Loke Vedecha. That's why I am known in all this world and celebrated as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Pratitaha Purushottama. So, that's what we are understanding from Bhagavad Gita, that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Krishna is Purushottama. And we are understanding about the Goloka. So, Now we need to understand very clearly based on Bhagavad Gita that we already know that, but we need to remember all the time so that this material world is miserable, this material world is temporary. So this is not at all a good place for us to live. That is our real problem. We need to understand that we need to solve that problem, not like in our life whether I'm getting job or I'm getting a good salary or a raise in salary or promotion or getting family, children, married, all this, that. These things are all actually, it is not our real problems. Our real problem is having this material body, living in this material world. That's what is our real problem. And we should not get another material body. We should use this material body to not get another material body. That means we should use our mind to not get another material body. One can elevate oneself with the help of mind. Also, one can degrade himself also. Both are possible. Uddare Atman Atmanam. Natmanam Avassade. Atmaiva ki Atmano Bandhu. Atmaiva Ripuratmanaga. So for Atma, the mind is a friend as well as enemy. When we are struggling very hard in this material world, manasastani, indriyani, prakritistani, karsati, so that means our mind is enemy. That's why we are struggling very hard in this material nature. But when our mind is conquered, when it becomes our friend and it becomes very peaceful, so then we are not going to struggle, we are not going to suffer, we are going to remember Krishna and we will go to Goloka. So that's why Jitatmanaga Prashantasya Paramatma Samahitaga. So then at that time our mind is our best friend. When our mind is not disturbed by anything in this material world, when our mind is fully focused only on Krishna, so at that time our mind will be our friend all the time. Bandhuratma Atmanastasya Enatmaiva Atmanajitaha Anatmanastu Satrutve Vartetatmaiva Satruvatu. So the mind is the friend as well as enemy. Bandhu, friend, as well as Satru, enemy. We need to keep our mind as our best friend. If we don't control our mind, then our mind is going to be our worst enemy. So that means we should be able to control our senses. Because Yatato hyapi kaunteya purushasya vipaschitaha indriyani pramatini haranti prashabam manaha. So this mind, the senses are very strong and impetuous. They forcibly carry away the mind even of a person who is endeavoring to control them. Person of knowledge endeavoring to control them. Purushasya vipaschitaga yatatohi api kaunteya. Even for him, the senses are so strong that they forcibly carry away the mind. Indriyanam ki charattam yan manonu vidiyade tadasya harati prajnam vayurnavam ivamdasa. Even one of the roaming senses on which when our mind focuses, then it carries away our intelligence just like a boat on the water is swept away by a strong wind. That's why Krishna is telling Arjuna that Tasmadasya Mahabhago Nigrihitani Sarvashaha Indriyani Indriyatebhyas tasya prajna pratistita. Therefore, tasmadasya mahabaho, O mighty armed Arjuna. So nigrihitani sarvashaga. So you withdraw all your senses from the sense objects. Indriyani, indriyartebhyas. So nigrihitani, indriyani, indriyartebhyas. So we should withdraw our senses from the sense objects. Then our intelligence will be very well established. Tasya prajna pratisthita. Otherwise, if we don't do that, then our intelligence will be just carried away, just like a boat on the water is swept away by a strong wind. So that's why Indriyanam vicharatam yanmano nividide tadasya harati prajnam or harati prajnam. So the Krishna is saying tasya prajna pratisthita. Our prajna is, when our prajna is carried away by our mind, when our mind is carried away by the senses, so there is a problem. So senses carry away the mind and mind carries away the intelligence, then we are in big trouble. Nasti buddhi ayuktasya nacha ayuktasya bhavanaga nacha abhavayataka shanti ashantasya kuta sukham. Nasti buddhi. When intelligence is lost, nasti buddhi. Ayuktasya. Nacha ayuktasya bhavanaga. Nacha abhavayataka santi. Asantasya kuta sukham. So when we are not connected with Krishna, when we are not able to control our mind, so that means our intelligence is lost. When our intelligence is lost, our mind is not going to be steady. When our mind is not going to be steady, there won't be peace of mind. When there is no peace of mind, where from happiness comes? That's what Krishna is asking Arjuna. When there is no peace of mind, where from happiness comes? Asantasya kuta sukham. The sukham, happiness, comes only when our mind is peaceful, and that peace of mind comes only when we are able to control our mind. Jitatmanaga prasantasya. So in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is teaching us about how to control our mind. Manasamyamya machitto. That's it. Control your mind by thinking about me. Only if we think about Krishna, our mind is controlled. We should not be thinking about anything else in this material world. No attachments to anything in this material world, because we are gaining everything to lose everything. I mentioned this so many times. Everyone is gaining to lose. Anyhow, we are going to lose only. We didn't bring anything here. We are not going to take anything from here. Then why the hell we should be attached so much to this material, temporary things in this material world? Name, designation, our assets and shares and our properties and all such things, fame, everything is useless. When a person goes to the deathbed, there is no difference whether that person is a president of a country or whether the person is just a poor beggar on the street. There is no difference at all when a person goes to the deathbed, because no one can help. When death comes, we have to leave the body. So it doesn't make a difference whether a person is dying in a very like with all kinds of wires going through the body in a big hospital setup, or a person is dying on like somewhere without any medical help. It won't make any difference at all when the death comes. Death comes, death is coming. That's it. But if that person is a devotee of Krishna, then that makes a lot of difference. When a person goes to deathbed, if that person is a devotee of Krishna, who has served Krishna during the entire lifetime, and who has detached, who has disconnected from this material world completely, so that means that makes a lot of difference for that person, because that person is going to change the body and going to go to Goloka and going to get a permanent life and blissful life in Goloka. So that makes a lot of difference. So now we are successfully studying in the Sri Brahma Samhita. We are understanding about how this material world is getting created. That's what we are studying. So in the sloka number 22, Evam sarvatma sambandam nabhyam padmam harerabhut tatra brahma bhavad bhuyas chaturveti chaturmukha. So sarvatma sambandam, all atmas, all living entities, they are all related to Hari, Krishna, Mahavishnu, Hari. So that lotus flower, the lotus which is sprouted from Hari's navel. So we are all related to that place. We are all related. Tatra Brahma Bhavat Bhuyas. So Brahma also is created there only in that lotus flower. Hema Nalinam, that golden lotus. Who is a Chaturvedi Chaturmukha, who is knower of 4 Vedas and who has got 4 faces, Chaturmukha. So that's what we are understanding. So that means there are billions and billions of Brahmas are there, not 1 or 2, billions and billions of Brahmas. Because that Vishnu himself, there Mahavishnu himself entered into billions and billions of universes, Jagadanda Koti, Ananta Jagadanda. So unlimited number of universes. So everywhere Brahma was born. So that's what we need to understand. So the divine lotus which springs from the navel pit of Vishnu is in every way related by the spiritual tie with all souls and is the origin of 4-faced Brahma versed in the 4 Vedas. Then in the next sloka, what we studied in the previous class, Sanjatho Bhagavachatya Tatkalam Khilachuditaga Sisirkshaya Matim Chakre Purva Samskara Samskritaga Tadarsha Kevalam Dvantam Nanyatim Api Sarvataga. So when Brahma was born in this lotus flower, Sanjato, when he was born, so by his divine potency, so at that time, that kalam kila choditaham, so he was desiring to create because of the past impressions, purva samskara samskritaham. So at that point of time, he was able to see only darkness, kevalam dvantam, nanyat kimapi sarvataga. He did not see anything else anywhere. He was seeing in that only darkness everywhere. That's what he was seeing. That's why we know that even our sun is actually created, like only our solar system itself is created only 4.32 billion years ago. But Brahma was created even before that. But when Brahma was created, there was no sun. That's why he was seeing only darkness. So in all this material world, sun is needed. So there are billions of suns. So that's what every sun is a star, what we see in the night sky. So Krishna very clearly says in Bhagavad Gita that my world, my place, my abode, there is no sun or moon. Natat bhashayate suryo, na sasanka, na pavakaga, yad gatvana nivarthante taddama paramam mama. That's what Krishna says. So, when coming out of the lotus, Brahma, being guided by the divine potency, turned his mind to the act of creation under the impulse of previous impressions. But he could see nothing but darkness in every direction. In the next sloka, what we are studying today, Uvacha puratastasmai tasya divya saraswati Kama Krishnaya Govinda he gopi janaiti api Vallabhaya Priyavanir Mantram Te Dasyati Priyam. So when Lord Brahma was not able to see anything, everywhere only darkness, so at that time, Saraswati Devi, so she told Brahma, Vacha, she said, Brahma, she said to Brahma, the divine Saraswati, Divya Saraswati, you utter this mantra. So that is Kama Krishnaya Govinda He Gopi Jana iti api Vallabhaya Priyavane Mantram Te Dashati Priyam. So this mantra you say, that's what Saraswati direct. So there is then the goddess of learning Saraswati, the divine consort of the Supreme Lord, said thus to Brahma, who saw nothing but gloom in all directions, O Brahma, this mantra, Kleem Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya Swaha, will assuredly fulfill your heart's desire. So that's what she said. We already heard about this mantra in the very beginning when we studied. So Kleem Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya Swaha. So that's what in the lotus that is in Goloka, Krishna's abode itself is described as a lotus with 1,000 petals. So there we studied about the Satkonam with hexagonal shape and with 18 syllables. So that's what that mantra is Kleem Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya Swaha. So the same thing here, Saraswati is asking Brahma to say this mantra. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, we have successfully now finished sloka number 24 in the 5th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Now let us chant our 5th chapter of Sri Brahma Samhita. That is the only Brahma Samhita chapter we got. Now let us chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hina Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Thank you so much, Guruji, for today's class.
Yes, Mataji.
Guruji, if we don't feel good someday and chanting is we miss our chanting, what should we do? Should we do that day?
Yeah, if you are not feeling well, if you are not able to chant, that's okay. Just leave it to Krishna. As we always say, that leave it to Krishna, do it for Krishna. So, our intention here is chanting is, as I mentioned in the past many times, is our like we want to remember our Krishna. It's not an assignment, something we have to complete it. Otherwise, Krishna will be angry or like that. In fact, 24/7 we should be remembering Krishna only. So, but this process of sitting straight, not looking at any other direction, and chanting. So that's what Krishna is teaching us in Bhagavad Gita in the 6th chapter, how to do chanting. So following that, that is the practice to control our mind. So that's what is very important. But like it is very similar to someday if you are not feeling well, we can't go for any practice or exercise, something like that. So that means we will not be able to do that day. So like that way, if just if you are not able to do someday, then just leave it to Krishna. Yes, Mother.
Okay. Thank you
You
so
understood,
much, Guruji.
Mataji?
Thank you so much, Guruji.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Very important question. Hare Krishna. Rajeshwari Mataji, Hare Krishna.
ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா குருஜி. உங்களுக்கு கோல்டா?
இல்ல ஜஸ்ட் இப்பதான் ஒரு அலர்ஜி. இட்ஸ் அலர்ஜி தான். ஜஸ்ட் இட் வில் பி அவே கோயிங் அவே. ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா.
அவங்க இது விளக்கம் எல்லாம் ரொம்ப பிரமாதமா நல்லா இருக்கு. ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா.
ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா மாதாஜி. ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா. ஹரே ராம். ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா.
ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா.
நிதின் பிரபு, நிதின் வேலே பிரபு, ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா. நரேலா ஸ்ரீனிவாஸ் பிரபு. गणेश उड़पा प्रभु, हरे कृष्णा.
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे
हरे
हरे राम
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 राम राम हरे हरे. हरे
प्रभु जी, Saraswati mentioned no, today's goddess Saraswati told Brahma ji to chant this mantra. Yes. So Saraswati is a consort of Mahavishnu, Prabhu ji.
No, that's what here and thing. But Saraswati from Brahma is also, it's a part of Krishna only. But in this particular sloka, it says that Divya Saraswati, but is Tasya Divya Saraswati. So it's Tasya Divya. So she is also a divine nature only, correct? So so that way.
Both were created by Mahavishnu, Brahmaji and Saraswati.
Yeah, so she is Priya Vahini, the wife of Agni Swaha. So there is the word Swaha is uttered while offering oblation. So there is the wife of Agni Swaha. Okay. Yes, Prabhu. So here, how that relationship, we know that Saraswati, Brahma, they are Brahma's consort is Saraswati, correct? So, but in this thing, there is not, that relationship is not given. We simply say that Saraswati told Brahma to say this mantra. They are all
Who came first, Prabhuji? Let us question. Brahma came first or Saraswati came first?
By
Mahavishnu.
looking at this, Saraswati was already there when Brahma came, correct? That's why Saraswati gave that thing to Brahma, correct? When Brahma came. In the previous sloka, we studied that Brahma appeared, and then Brahma was seeing everywhere only darkness. At that time, Saraswati gave this mantra to Brahma. But Brahma Samhita, it is not giving any other. See, they're all Krishna's like potential only, like Atma, this Rama Devi, correct? So Rama Devi only expanded into Durga and Lakshmi, like Saraswati, and all they are all expansions only, Prabhu. So they are all not different.
Ramadevi, who is Ramadevi Mata?
Krishna's internal potential. That is Ramadevi, internal potential.
Radha,
yeah, Radha, Rama, yes, Prabhu.
Both are same, Radha and Rama?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay, Prabhu. So, she was already there, Saraswati
Yes,
was
Prabhu.
there.
Yes, Prabhu.
With the Lord Vishnu, Mahavishnu.
That is correct. Yes, Prabhu. But in
But
in
after that,
previous slokas,
is
we
it
didn't study anywhere where how when she was created, how she was created. But we know that they are all one thing very clearly. It's all Krishna's internal from potential only. It's all created. Only Durga Devi only is Maya. Krishna himself says in Bhagavad Gita that my Maya, Mama Maya. That is external potential.
That is what when Krishna was born, this Durga came before Krishna, right?
Yeah, that Krishna only asked Durga to come. And
Come.
when we study Srimad Bhagavatam in the 10th canto, you will understand everything. So Krishna was asking Durga to
The
come
same,
before he comes and do all those things.
his,
And at that time,
his
Krishna
external
tells,
energy.
what to- huh?
Krishna's external energy
That is
tells
correct.
Krishna
External energy.
says
Yes, correct.
to go and
Internal energy and
appear.
external energy. Yes, ma'am.
But these are all some doubt came because considered she is elder to Brahma. How she became
See,
considered?
this not here. You cannot even elder or younger and all. It doesn't work. From
Okay, Prabhu. Okay.
see, the
Hare
problem
Krishna.
is we try to everything compare with our understanding of what we see in this world. That is a
Correct,
major
correct.
problem. Then
Exactly.
nothing will work. Equation won't fit here. Probably it's not
Correct,
going to help
correct.
us. Yes,
Thank you.
Prabhu.
Sorry, Prabhuji. Sorry
No,
for
It's a good
asking.
question you ask. It's a very good question, but we shouldn't be. We should not. We should not try to put our experience in this material world to God's. Like as Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita that avajananti mamuda manushim tanum ashitum parambhava majananto mama bhuta maheshwaram. So fools dear me when I descend in human form because they don't
Correct.
know my superior nature. Correct. So
Correct.
like that, here Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, and Saraswati and Lakshmi, they are all much superiors. They're all Krishna's expansions. We can't even understand that. That is the thing.
Correct,
Yes.
correct, correct. We
We
cannot
just have to
understand.
understand one thing that they are all part of Krishna only. That's it. Yes,
Yeah, we are also part of Krishna.
we are also part of Krishna, but we are struggling in this material
Then
world.
Brahma was also created. We were also there, Allah Prabhuji.
We are all, a soul. We are always there, Prabhu. We are always. We are
Always
never.
there, but not
Never was the time we were created. We are all the time. We are there as well.
were there. So we were not manifested as bodies. Only Brahma
That
was
is the
formed.
thing. Yes, Prabhu.
We were all in a subtle form.
Yes, Prabhu. All the time we are there.
Sitting inside
All the
Mahavishnu.
time we are there. And when we
Uh,
die, when then we go to dormant
that is a
state.
very beautiful Prabhuji. This one.
Yes,
This
yes, Prabhu.
understanding,
Yes,
nobody
Prabhu.
knows
Yes.
actually.
Nobody knows.
That
That's what we need to get
nobody
a
knows.
full understanding of Bhagavad Gita and Brahma Samhita, everything to understand all
How
this.
come you were there and we were never born and coming here and going? What is this? Correct, Prabhuji? Okay.
That is
Huh?
correct. But in general, people in this material world, they are all after material things. They won't even understand. Even if you try to explain them, they can't understand. Yes, Prabhu.
I was also thinking this how we came into existence when we were with Krishna. Hmm?
Yes, Prabhu.
So very difficult topic to understand. So many things, Prabhuji.
That's why it is
A
Paramaragas,
huge
Paramam
topic.
Guhyam. Yes, Prabhu.
Hmm.
Guhyatamam. Yes, Prabhu.
Only when you reach Krishna's abode, will understand fully, I think.
We just need to understand that Krishna is the Supreme Lord, surrender unto Him, do everything for Him right now. That's it. Prabhu. That if we know that, then there are no
Correct.
issues. Yes, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you so
Hare
much.
Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Mahendra Shukla Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Sarveshwar Vishnu Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Mahendra Shukla Prabhu. Prabhu, you are
Hello.
unmuted, but yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna
Sarvesh.
Guruji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Dandvat Pranam Guruji. Hare Krishna,
Dhanavad
Hare
Prabhu.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram, Hare.
Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Mahinder
Dandavad
Shukla
Pranam,
Prabhu, I
Guruji.
can't. Dandavad Pranams, Prabhu. Dandavad Pranams. Mahinder Shukla Prabhu, I'm not able to hear you, Prabhu.
Hello.
Yes,
Hare
Prabhu.
Krishna
Hare
Prabhu
Krishna,
ji.
Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Dandavad Pranam.
Dandavad
Hare
Pranams, Prabhu.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare
ரொம்ப
Krishna.
நன்றி சார். ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Narela Srinivas, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
And thank you, Prabhu. Thank you very much for the wonderful class. Wonderful
Yes,
class.
Yes, Prabhu.
Thank you for
Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
giving your
Yes,
support.
Your voice is breaking.
Nosy
Prabhu.
struggling. Thank you very much, Prabhu.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare
Yeah.
Krishna. I don't know. Your voice was
Yeah.
breaking.
Thank you very much, Prabhu. Hare Krishna,
Thank you,
Prabhu.
Prabhu.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Yeah. You are, I'm telling that you are taking a lot of time for us, even though in the
Yes.
hard times like today you are with some suffering with some cold, but
Yes, Prabhu.
you are trying
Suddenly it
to
came
help us.
some allergy. Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah.
Sometimes it comes immediately. Yes, Prabhu. It's
Yeah.
all right.
Thank you very much for your unconditional support, Prabhu. Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Lisa Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the class, Guruji. It feels really nice to attend your classes. Thank you
Yes,
so
ma'am.
much, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Rama. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Jyoti Mataji. Hare Krishna. I think you got muted again.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for the class.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you for keeping us in Krishna consciousness.
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji. It's all Krishna's
Hare
place.
Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Sumati Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much for the class, Guruji. As
Yes,
you
ma'am.
said, this is the great secret, the Rajaguhyam. And once we surrender unto Krishna, all our questions are automatically answered.
Yes, Mataji. No doubt. No doubt.
Yes. So that is the main thing that we need to know in this entire thing.
Mhm.
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham
Govindamaya
Bhajam.
Purusham Tamaham Bhajam.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Guruji.
you, Mataji. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Hare Rama. Hare Krishna. Brinda Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Guruji, today's class you spoke about this mantra which Saraswati Mata told Brahmaji. So, what is the exact meaning of that mantra? Why did she tell him to say that mantra?
Because Brahma was not able to see anything, correct? Everything was very dark. So that's why Saraswati is asking him to tell that mantra. Then he will then Krishna will reveal everything to him. That's why that mantra is asking to tell. Yes.
So, what is the meaning of that mantra, Guruji?
The meaning of that mantra is there is Krishna's name only. It refers to Krishna's name, like Krishnaya, Govindaya, Gopijana Vallabhaya. So it's all basically you are praising the Supreme Lord Krishna.
Okay, Guruji.
Krishna's name only. Yes, Mother.
So
Yes,
the
sir.
Brahma was not able to see. He saw darkness when he came in that.
Darkness everywhere. So after telling, then only Brahma, when after telling this mantra, everything gets revealed to Brahma. So then only he's reciting that Brahma Samhita. That Brahma Samhita is actually starting At that time, Brahma is getting revealed all about Krishna after telling this mantra.
Okay. Yes, Guruji. Nice,
Yeah,
Guruji.
yes, Mataji. Yeah, so this about
Thank you
this.
so much, Guruji.
Yes, Mataji. It's Krishna's mercy we are studying.
So the basic understanding is that even Saraswati had to tell Brahmaji to remember Krishna to
Yes,
get
to
the
chant Krishna. That is
enlightenment of favor.
yes, exactly. Yes, Mataji. That is correct.
Yes.
That
So
is
she
correct.
was aware about this Krishna mantra, Saraswati Mata. She was
Yeah.
aware, so she could guide Brahmaji.
Yes, Mataji. That is correct. Yeah,
Yes,
that's why he is
Guruji.
guiding Brahmaji. Yeah.
So these are small secrets that we are coming to know.
That is true. That is true, Mataji, from Brahma Samhita. Only the 5th chapter of Brahma Samhita is available for us to know all these things.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
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 Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Hare.
Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Mataji, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Satyendra Singh Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji Pranam.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Really interesting session. Thoroughly enjoyed. In the beginning, you have said about the Chai Brahma Bhuta. Interesting. And the explanation with the talk with the devotees, thoroughly enjoyed. About the Saraswati, the mantra, and really interesting session. You really make interesting to learn the nation. Thank you, Guruji, for a wonderful class. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Ram, Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Mohanan Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Pranam Prabhu.
Thank you so much for the class, Guruji. Very interesting class, Guruji.
Yes.
Really enjoyed the class. Thank you so much, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Nitin Pele Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Sheila Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much for the wonderful class, Guruji.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
In spite of being so busy and unwell, you are taking the class. Thank you, Guruji. Thank
Yes.
you very much. Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram. Nitin Pele Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Dandavat Prabhu ji.
Dandavad Prabhu, Dandavad Pranams Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. We understood everything Prabhu today. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
No question, Prabhu ji.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. I think I spoke with all devotees. So let us chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,